So I have to say, this was a proper clash. Of course, not the results that we really expected. We wanted a victory. We needed to win. But when you really look at it in the end of the day, you actually appreciate how Liverpool turned and actually try to compete in the game, unlike what we did in the last fixture. Of course, it ended Liverpool 1, Nottingham Forest 1 at the London Stadium. We were in the Nottingham Forest ground. The fans made sure that we knew that we were not welcome to that place. And of course, you could see, and I think this was really clear from the word go. It felt like we never really got to go get on in the game, especially the first half. Nottingham Forest played so well defensively, stopped us from doing anything. The Waker holding the energy that the captain and number 8, what do you call him, Anderson, was putting in the fixture was amazing. The shift that they pull on, the way they were so all over the spaces, moving, putting pressure, trying to cause chaos out of this world. And the one thing that I can actually say for sure is that this is a team that is going to go far. Whatever that you're going to say about it, whatever you can do, Nottingham Forest are not going anywhere. They've just shown it. Playing against Liverpool, they will cause chaos, especially for teams that are going to come to the ground. They will cause chaos. Of course, the game finished 1-1. Diogo Jota comes in and Constantine Tsimikas. They two actually changed the game. Tsimikas with the corner kick, Diogo Jota with the goal. And you see from then, after that, Nottingham Forest were holding for their dear life. They tried by all means to push. They tried by all means to control the game, to push on the game. They just had no control. And I thought, okay, if Liverpool are playing like this, let's try to continue going well. And the manager actually did a good substitution, taking out Ibrahima Konate, because as much as he's back, his feet, he's not 100% back in the game in terms of match fitness and what we are used to seeing from Konate. And putting Gravenberch back at defense, one of the players that we all are talking about to be one of the best players who are going to be in the team of the season. This guy played so well that defense, like it was his position. He controlled the game. He was everywhere, trying to control, winning the duels, going forward, trying by all means to keep putting pressure. Not forgetting McAllister, winning tackles, causing chaos, trying by all means to go forward. Virgil van Dijk being the head, the calm head, controlling the game. And I think the game really, to be honest, went so well. I was just disappointed with the way we conceded because, face it or not, believe it or not, we are not supposed to be conceding a goal like that. I've seen so many times us defending these types of attacks better than what we saw today, but we didn't, and that's what caused us to find ourselves in the situation we were. But at the end of the day, I'm happy. I know I wanted to win. Nottingham Forest already took 3 points off us, so it's now 4 points that they've taken out of Liverpool this season. We will work on that. We need to get our things right. One thing that I noticed, and I think that's really important, as much as we enjoy Gakpo, Diaz, and Salah, Gakpo, if he's not given so much chances, he struggles to ball carry, and that's one of his strong suit. He ball carries whenever there's space. He goes with the ball. He causes chaos. He's trickily going forward. But if he's being man-to-man marked, then he disappears from the game. He struggles to actually find the direction and control over the game. And I think that's what exactly we saw in today's game, that he was really struggling to get into the game. He was really struggling to at least try to control the game. And I get it. For a player who is very things, it's something that he can learn. I'm sure the manager will help him. And as the game continued, we all know for a fact Diaz can win the ball, but maybe he has a wrong touch at the end, or sometimes he does too much and he loses the ball. Salah on the other side, if the player is on him, if he struggles to get rid of players who are putting pressure on the team. And today of all, he struggled to deal with, our former player. And I think Williams did everything that he had to do to control, to stop him from anything that Salah could ever done. This was not an easy game, but it took so much out of the team. We struggled, we fought, we did everything, and we didn't leave that game with the point. We did not leave that game with a win. And I think that's what Liverpool needs to start working on. That's what Arne Slot needs to start working on, because we need to start winning games. We need to start doing this because you have to understand this. We drew with United. We just drew with Forest. So it means in our last two games, we've drawn. We have not won. The last win we have is actually the FA Cup, but it does not matter because it's still 1-4. We need to start winning games as Liverpool, and I was really impressed with how the game went on. But in the second half, especially the first half, it was disappointing. We struggled to have control. We struggled to actually understand how to control the game. And the Nottingham Forest did exactly the job. They knew exactly what to do to stop Liverpool from creating any chances. And it was a good game for anyone who was watching. And for me, like, I'm giving my respect. I'm telling you, I enjoyed the way this game went on, because the way Liverpool were under pressure and the way they fought into the second half to come back in the game to actually even try to have control over the game. And the way Nottingham Forest were causing chaos on us defensively, it was out of this world. I was not really happy with the goal that we conceded. I feel like Alisson could have done better. But anyway, we move on with the point. Let's see what happens. It was actually a day of draws today. Nottingham Forest, Liverpool ended in a draw. Chelsea, Bournemouth ended in a draw. Man City, Brentford ended in a draw. Then the only team that won is Graham Potter's first game as Hammers manager. West Ham beat Fulham by 3-2. I'm telling you, keep watching this Fulham. Keep watching and see what's going to happen. This team is going to transform and it's going to change. And it's going to be exciting to watch. This West Ham, sorry, not Fulham, this West Ham team. And I don't know what to say. So as things stands right now, 5 draws for Liverpool, 5 draws for Nottingham Forest, 4 losses, 1 loss for Liverpool, and that's it. And there's nothing more I can say. If Arsenal win, they cut our points into, maybe, is it 4 or 3 points? Yeah, because now it's 7. So yeah, it will be about 4 points back. They'll cut the Liverpool by 4 points. And to be honest, whether we like it or not, this game felt like we were gonna lose it most of the time, especially in the second half. In the first half, second half we did change it, but especially in the first half, it felt like we were going to lose this game. So to live with the game with a point, I am really happy. Let's see how we build up from then. And that's what matters. We need to start getting our momentum back. We need to start having control over the games and start actually winning games for a change. We haven't done that in a while. So don't forget to click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell me who was your man of the match. I have to say I was impressed by Ryan Gravenberch. And of course, I think for me, that is it. He was the only one for me who stood up for Liverpool. And by the way, we need to talk about the Nottingham Forest goalkeeper, Soma Sema. This guy is really, really special. He controlled the game. He caused the chaos. Nobody could deal with him. Everywhere he was there. Everywhere where he was needed, he was there. He stopped some unreal chances that Liverpool should have scored. He was just, he was just a boss. He was just immortal. He was inhuman the way he was playing. And we have to say, the strike force, well, the defense, the midfield of that Nottingham Forest team, I'm telling you, they are going to go far. I was also impressed by the defender. I wish if Liverpool have any seriousness in terms of helping this team, we need to buy a defender like the one that Nottingham Forest has. Click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. And what do you think of Nico Williams? Like the vid, subscribe. I'll see you on another one. Peace. We're out.